Stregs. We gave you a couple of little promo clips that Tony shot, and I shot half of them. I got to give him thanks because he did all the daisies shooting. So from there, we're going to segue now.
We had a friend travel on down to see us from the Monterey area, and
so let's go ahead and introduce him. Fred, why don't you introduce yourself?
I'm Fred Hammond, and I'm in the band, the Time Traveling Hipster.
Yeah.
And I also jam with Rick Ramirez.
Yeah, he jams with Rick Ramirez.
I go to the back of his backyard into his shed, and we woodshed on some songs.
Woodshed.
We're talking grassroots stuff, man.
Yeah, I mean, and then all right, man. And I've known Rick for at least over 12 years. Over at I used to go over to Steve-O's.
Oh yeah,
Steve-O's over in San Jose.
Friday night jams.
Friday night jams,
oh,
man.
Yeah, Steve.
We'd go all the way till
man.
2 in the morning, and finally I'd go home all the way back to Monterey from South San Jose.
That's dedication, man.
That's how we got started,
love the community, love for music.
We got started because Stevie Bueller laid down, his efforts for all of us to get together at his place, and that's pretty much how a lot of us met. And thanks to Stevie, he's passed away, but he's in our hearts. Yeah. And every time we do something like this and get together, we do think of Stevie, and what a great guy.
And Rick and everybody, even Rob and Steph, all the guys who helped build the studio, all the bands. It's interesting that, as you said that, you really think about it,
a lot of them.
He didn't realize just how much of a community, a family of musicians he built. That, like you said, a ripple effect. This resonance. It just resonated, just like music, man.
It was where friends gathered, and musicians, and you didn't have to be a musician to gather, and that was the great thing.
And I hear every time we get together, it's cool because his name comes up, and people remind at the shows. Yeah, I remember Steve. I remember. So that's a cool thing.
Oh yeah.
But getting back to Fred. So Fred, this is important. Tell us, where Time Traveling Hipster has played.
What have you been up to lately?
Well, we've been in the studio or down in Carl's house in the basement there below is where
doing some recording there.
Yeah, we did some work. We recorded the CD.
That's a beautiful cover.
Yeah, and then we were just down and.
Where is that?
Big Sur.
Nice.
Oh, Big Sur.
I'm trying to think.
They just opened that road, right? Huh?
Yeah.
So you made it down there after they opened the road? Is that what?
I think. Well, I can't remember if we had to go through that road. We went that far.
Okay, but it's down that way.
It's down that way.
That's beautiful. There's a natural arch there in the rock. So
great
spot. And so now you guys are playing Pacific Grove area. You're playing.
Oh, we're good.
San Juan Bautista.
San Juan Bautista. The Heidi.
You've played here.
Hideaway.
Gilroy.
Yeah, and then we played with your the festival that you had.
Oh yeah,
in October.
That was great. Yeah,
that was fun.
Fest. That was
then
awesome.
I also
Ruby Rain too with my band.
Yeah, that's right. Ruby Rain.
We'll talk about that after. Let's focus on Time Travel.
You played down the quarter note as well.
Yeah, that's right. No, I'll segue that. I'll plug that because I got those promos.
But go ahead.
Yeah, Time Traveling Hipster. Keep going.
Let's talk about me.
I want to hear what you guys
talk about Fred.
Talk about Fred
and the boys. So introduce the band.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you have in there?
Carl Dolphine is the guitar player.
Awesome guitar player.
And then Todd Ponko is the drummer.
All right, Todd.
He's a well seasoned drummer. He knows all the beats and
that's awesome.
And he knows. We were in the Hartnell Orchestra.
Oh, awesome!
Yeah,
that's Salinas, right?
Yeah, Salinas. Yeah, we played.
Okay.
And
shout out to Salinas there.
Chamber singers. I was in the Jazzy Cats. We were in the Jazzy Cats together.
So you guys go back.
Yeah, we go back to school, but you know, when we were at Hartnell, and then
beautiful.
And when I ran over my guitar and out the parking lot.
Yeah, you're a maniac.
The parking
Fred.
lot. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Good. Next time, put it in the car before you start it.
I had it outside the guitar.
There you go.
I forgot that I had it outside.
We won't ask further than that. But
Anyway,
you can let your imagination take over.
We played a hiding place. Rick Ramirez got us this gig and
Rick
set us up.
Rick's
So I
awesome.
thank him for that, and we made it happen. And he just he's been helping us out, supporting us, and we're supporting him.
You just got to go for it with Rick. You know that.
Yes.
Man.
You just got to rock and roll, man.
Just gotta rock and roll, man.
He is the
Then he introduced me to Ruben later on.
There you go.
It was Ruben's looking for a bass player. And okay.
But no, you got to see him the way Rick said. You got to jam with him, man. You got to jam. He's a cool guy. He's just
cool. Yeah, Ruben's a cool guy, man, and Rick's a cool guy, and they're all good jammers.
Oh yeah.
And it's fun, and come up here, and
he does the Rick. That's good.
and then we just make it happen, and
You
You
just got to rock and roll.
Rock and roll.
You just got to rock and roll.
You got to make it happen. Though. That's the thing about it. You know that album right there is because you made it happen. And,
Exactly.
You know, props to you guys.
Exactly. You know, a lot of people don't realize how hard it is to do all this.
Right.
And
But you made it happen.
And so props to you guys. Time Traveling Hipster, you know, it's a look for it. Can they get this somewhere?
We come out and see you. We can purchase one of your CDs.
Actually, Todd has
producing them right now, or is that just your first?
Todd's got Facebook. You know, Time Traveling Hipster.
Okay.
And we got to make some more copies of these
There you
CDs because we
bootleg, man.
When do you think they'll come out? By summer, possibly?
Yeah,
They're already out, Tony. Spring. They're already out.
Yeah. Well, they're
already
out.
out.
They're out. But I want to see them when we go see you guys. So
That's right. So look, and that's one of the things we're doing with this whole show.
We're promoting.
So Tony and I talked about this. We're going to help these bands promote and get merch. And Rick was talking to Tony, and he did a new logo.
And if you like them,
and you know what? We're going to start helping these guys. And Tony and I are trying to prompt this whole little podcast, but also to go to like Longhouse and give them some merch. You know, we could talk to Longhouse after you guys burn like a big batch.
Bring some of your
Bring
merch
some
with
in, and
you.
we'll set it up, and we'll let you guys do a little deal with them. We can help tee you up, and Rick's band. And hopefully all the bars will start selling your merch.
When you come out there and play, you bring a little bit of your stuff.
Bring some of your merch, man.
You know, and you can get a
still
little
have
more
CDs,
exposure.
Everybody's buy CDs still.
Because I'll tell you,
You know what? I've got a friend who's doing vinyl. They're doing vinyl because people want the artwork. They want the whole thing. So burn your CDs. Bring them. Tony's going to help you guys sell merch. I'll even help.
Okay.
You know, it's
we're going to roll some of your music from your CD.
So with that being said, we're gonna. I've got video of them from the Rocktoberfest, so I'm gonna insert a video here at this. So let's segue into that. I'm gonna take a quick break. Let me take that off the camera.
Let's see some of your handiwork.
Yeah, thank you.
Time Traveling Hipster album CD here. Let's take a look at some of their music video live.
That was awesome. Oh my God. Yeah.
All right, so that was
I remember
Time
that
Traveling
party.
Hipster.
Yes.
Such a wonderful day. I just it was really great to see
a lot of
you
bands
out there. Was a lot of bands, and you were anyhow. The Longhouse, I highly recommend. You're not gonna be disappointed. And they have music. JJ Hogg is basically a house band there. They play there often. So
Rick Ramirez band too.
Rick Ramirez band as well is getting into that scene there, and he's rocking it up really good out there, kicking some real ass out there.
And we got a lot of video.
I have so
Cisco, Rick
Oh my
Ramirez.
God. Yeah.
Too
much to mention.
Yeah, so we're gonna get to all this
We'll get to them, and
in the
we'll
next
have clips
weeks.
of them, so that you guys can recognize, bands when you see them and say, "Oh God, yeah, I saw a clip of them on, this broadcast here." So, RubyTone introduced them to you, and you may already. I'd like to thank Fred Rubin. Right? I mean,
Yeah,
Fred is
absolutely.
such a great
Yeah.
guy.
Thank
And
you.
his CD's coming out. As a matter of fact, I'm looking forward to listening to that. So, thank you so much for bringing that out here. And shout out to the places you just played. Go ahead and mention the places you played there, Fred, recently.
The Hideaway.
Bears Hideaway.
Bears
Oh yeah,
Hideaway.
San Juan
We
Batista.
broke in the stage.
They got a new stage.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys rocked the house there.
Yeah, Rick Ramirez
As
rocked
well,
with us.
Oh, he was there with you. Awesome.
Oh, yeah, he came on stage.
Oh, that would have been the night to go. That's awesome.
Yeah, he was ripping it up,
You guys were
man.
sharing it up.
Just rock and roll.
Tearing it up and sharing it.
With
That's
all
awesome.
the band there, and with
Oh, my God,
the guitar player Carl and Todd Ponko on drums.
Bears Hideaway.
Bears Hideaway.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah. And Smoke Point as well. I know that's another great place down there in little town of San Juan Batista. You can walk to all those places, by the way. Get out to San Juan Batista.
Yeah.
It's a great little town. And a lot of good music there. Look for the dates.
And watch this feed, this channel, because I can text the
There you go.
feeds,
We'll let
and
you
we'll be
know.
able to see it. And you guys can tune in every week, and then you'll get an update of all these bands, the different venues, the restaurants, where they find merch. But you want to wrap up, Tony, and also
Absolutely. Fred, do you have a website or anything going yet, or are you working on that?
No,
We're gonna help you.
help from you.
Yeah, we're gonna help you.
Yeah, we'll help. But for now, I'd say look at your Facebook, Time Traveling Hipster.
There you go.
Time Traveling Hipster.
All right. So with that being said, look for next week. We're hoping to get a special guest, sit down in here with us,
JJ Hogg.
and we're going to also talk about the North Bay. We're going to talk about a couple places actually. We'll do Quarter Note, and we'll also probably maybe even cover Little Lose or something. It'll be like a North Bay thing, and then we're going to come back to South Bay. You want to wrap it up?
Well, North Santa Clara County, actually. Yeah. So Little Lose is another great venue. Yeah, I would like to say thanks to Ruben for putting all this together. He's been just tireless, man. I've never seen anybody work so hard. I gotta really thank. I'm really blessed to be in this group of guys that are just fantastic musicians, fantastic friends, and hopefully you guys become part of the group and friends. So see you out there at these venues.
Thank you.
Thank
Have a
you.
good night.